Rob and Slim Show.
Hey, what's going on, man? Steven Briggs.
Steven, what's going on,
What's
bro?
up?
It's going well, man.
Good.
You're not going to prison or anything, are you?
No, not going to prison.
All right, good.
You're doing better than some of our callers.
Some of our other guests. Yeah.
Oh, really?
We had a guy, he went to prison for doing heroin. He got out, and now he's going back.
Well, he got out and wrote a book about being clean.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of rape.
And now he's upset that we weren't nice to him the second interview.
Oh, man, my brother went to jail for heroin.
Did he?
Yeah.
What? How did that go?
Well, what happened was he was doing heroin, and then he passed outside a Jack in the Box parking lot, and the cops came and knocked on the window and saw he had heroin on him, and then popped the trunk and then noticed he had way too much heroin and was like, oh, this is intent to distribute, and then he went to jail.
Wow, how long did he go for, dude?
Oh, man, I'm not exactly sure on the exact amount of time, but I think it was like around a year. And I remember when he got out, he had some pot on him, too, and he tried to ask the cop to give him the pot back, and the cop's like, no. So he walked outside and unzipped his pants and started pissing all over the police office.
Nice.
Wow.
Give me my damn marijuana back.
That's hardcore.
Is that the same brother that has the business cards that says he's a doctor?
Oh, that's the other one. That's the older one.
Oh, he's older and wiser.
The younger one is the one that got caught with the heroin. Yeah.
Oh, man. Are you the good one, Steven?
What was that?
Are you the good one?
I'm just the one that doesn't get caught.
Nice, dude. Nice. Oh, man.
Well, yeah, getting in just as much trouble. Just try. You know what I mean? Staying under the radar.
Nice.
You know?
Yeah, man. What your comedy album, Whiskey Dick, was hilarious, dude.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm happy you guys like it.
Thank you for sending it, man. It's great. And like I said, when I went to write a review, I realized, mine didn't count because Joe Rogan left a review. That's that good.
Oh, wow.
Really?
That's awesome.
No, yours counts, man. Yours still counts. I'm happy that you like the album, man.
Thanks, dude. And what was it like performing with Joe?
Dude, I mean, he's at the store every day, so it's, you know what I mean? Like, it's like constantly on shows, like with big people like that. If you're performing at the store, you'll just see like everyone you could think of is like performing on the store at the store, comedy
or the
store,
Ice House, or both.
almost every day.
Wow, that's awesome,
Yeah.
dude. Shit.
Yeah, so I mean, that place has like every big comic around right now. Besides, like, I mean, besides people that are like constantly touring theaters, like Lewis Black and stuff like that, you'll see anyone else there.
How long did it take you to get to that point?
To be performing where?
At like on that level with those guys.
I mean, it's L.A., man. So like these guys live here, so you know, what I mean, this is where they work out. So this is where everyone rolls around and works out.
Wow, dude. Because I see your headlining and all. Like, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah. I've been running around doing a bunch of shows and stuff like that. I was just in Arizona performing at the House of Comedy for a week.
Cool, dude. Cool.
Yeah.
Has the album sold a lot of copies?
Yeah, the album's done really well, man. The record company's really happy with it. The album's on XM Radio now.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're actually talking about maybe doing a second album in like a year or two. So.
That's cool. What advice can you give our intern? He's thinking about starting stand-up.
Stand-up comedy? Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so what's your intern's name?
Peter.
Peter.
Okay, Pete, if you want to start stand-up comedy, don't do it. Run as far away as you can from this.
I have no inclinations of getting famous from this. I just want to...
He just wants to try it. He wants to
You just want to torture
dip his taint in the
yourself.
water.
Yeah, I've done I would say the same thing about music because I've been in like 2 bands. I would say.
I used to be in a band too. I played bass guitar. We were terrible. People would show up to our shows for free oatmeal cream pies because we used to throw them out to the high people at the shows.
The Little Debbie's ones?
Yeah, the little Debbie,
Those are the
man.
best.
We used to just ride. I used to have
That's
a
so
backpack
good.
and be playing bass like doon 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 doon, and then reaching the back like doon doon doon, throwing them after people, and they're like, "Yeah, I love your cream pies." Ah!
I'm not allowed by that school now.
I had the I had the salmon song like my first band. Like it was.
What's the salmon song?
Oh, the salmon song. We'll revisit the salmon song one day.
I want to revisit it right now.
I'd have to write it down. I don't know it,
Get him a pen.
but no, next time I will.
Steven, what was it like the first time you went up? Did you want to do it again, or?
The first time I went up into stand-up, I didn't know I was going to go up. This guy had signed me up, and I was hanging out there, and then they're like, Steven Briggs. I'm like, there must be another Steven Briggs in here. And then this old man behind me is like, go on up there. And I was like, okay, I'll go up there. And I just went up there and started doing some like, whatever stories. And then people liked it, so then I got booked for a show after that. And I was like, oh, wow, I got booked for my first show off of like an open mic.
Wow.
So then I go to the show, and I go to perform, and I'm like saying all this stuff, and people are not laughing. They're just looking at me crazy, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'm going to break out the dirty stuff. And I start getting super, super dirty with them, and they're just looking at me like crazy. And then after I get off, this guy walks up to me and goes, this is a show for the church. You never come back here again. So I accidentally got booked on a church show.
That's amazing.
Did you ever get rebooked there?
No, I've never performed at that place again.
So hold on, your
Yeah,
first.
they have a lifetime ban on me there.
Amazing. So your first experience of stand-up, you hadn't even planned to do stand-up.
That's crazy.
No, I had no plan to do it.
No material, nothing. You were just thrown on a mic and like, I might as well just start saying shit.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, let me just start saying shit, and I just said some shit, and then it just surprisingly went well.
Wow.
I think it goes well for most people's first time because I feel like they're just like in this heightened sense of awareness, and they're like really like excited. So kind of, and also like people know it's your first time, so they're more lenient, and they're like, oh yay! Like it's like your first time, people are supportive of you. After that, people are not supportive.
So I want people to not be supportive the first time.
I don't know what happened to
I want
Steven.
them
I,
to
you
be
know,
assholes.
Yeah.
And it was so funny because after the first time went well, I was like, oh, I'm about to tear it up at this other show. So I invited like a bunch of my friends, and they were just like, geez, man.
You suck.
Yeah, they were like, oh my. Well, they knew it was a church show. I didn't know for some reason. They're like, I can't believe you said that in front of those church people.
There were no dead giveaways that this was a church show.
There was
'cause
no,
I
like,
feel
No, because
crucifix.
it was in a bar.
it was in a bar.
Wow. That's insane.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I figured it was at a church, like in their basement or something. Holy shit, dude.
No, yeah, it was at a bar, but it was like a bunch of church people that threw this thing, and yep, I just ruined their night.
Wow. Yeah, you think they would not even be affiliated with a bar?
Yeah, and I figured it can't get any worse than that. I've been banned
Nah,
for a
they're all
lifetime from this one place. Let me try this again, and then I just kept on doing it.
Wow, dude, that's crazy. Now,
Yeah.
last time, Steven, you beatboxed for us, but could you perform some dubstep for us? Because our intern, he loves dubstep.
a huge fan.
I can't back that up. I
Huge
but
fan.
do it anyway.
You're a huge fan of dubstep?
No, I'm a metalhead to be honest. Metal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's like nowhere near dubstep.
I
Except
know.
like I guess maybe when like if a guy is doing screamo or something like that, it kind of sounds
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
dubsteppy.
I love that, though, Steven, on your CD when he did the dubstep, dude.
Yeah, those.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, that was a fun little part, like messing around with sound effects. And I've been working on some new music bits now for the second album.
Yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah. So, yeah, it seems like a lot of people like the music stuff. So I was like, okay, let me just come up with some more stuff. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
I think of it kind of like how like Eminem has an album, but he has like all these hardcore songs, and then he has the one that's just like. You know, it's kind of like a party song. It's like
Come on,
kind of like one
everybody.
of those bits
Yeah.
on each album,
Yes, I
maybe.
said,
You know what I
boy,
mean? Just a little
go.
party like thing, and then do the rest of the jokes.
Could you do one for us?
What do you want? Some just beatboxing?
Yeah, or the music, the beatboxing.
Yeah, I can do some beatboxing for you guys if you want.
Cool, dude.
Okay. I was working on a new beat. Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't remember what I did for you guys last time. I don't want to do the same thing for you guys again.
We don't remember. It's okay.
I know, we drink a lot.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay. Something like that.
Nice.
Here comes the drop. I have a younger friend who's like really into dubstep.
Do you?
Yeah, he tries to make it.
How young is he?
He's like 23.
Oh, that's not young enough.
Yeah,
It's not hot enough.
No, it really isn't.
See, I saw you too, your video on Facebook, I'm sorry, of the guy that was trying to jump off the radio tower.
Oh, that was crazy, dude. I was like walking down like the street, and there's like a guy like up there, and the police are surrounded around, like, and this guy's like, I don't know what he was doing, but I was like, you got to climb higher, buddy, if you're trying to kill yourself.
Yeah, you were laughing. I thought it was a joke at first. I thought like you were gonna comment on like a news video or something. But yo, dude, that was crazy.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. I wonder what happened to those people. Do they get like go to jail for that or what? Because obviously they're like clinically depressed, and they're like, I'm up here because I want people to pay attention to me. But then if you just take them to jail, I think that'd make them more depressed, right?
They get institutionalized. They get like Ryan Leone.
Yeah, I would think so, right? They probably would get put into an institution for a little bit.
Maybe they like it.
That's it. They miss being on
I mean, I'm surprised I don't see that like every week in LA. Like, I didn't book my audition. And then they just climb up there. Act like a complete psycho.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, but
you should climb a radio tower for us.
I would love to go up the one in Tuckerton and just get a picture, like just get a panoramic photo.
I think you should.
Yeah, I think you should.
I should do it.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do it.
For the show.
No. Shots first.
Yeah, get some a drink first.
Yeah, do some intern.
Yeah, if you go up there and record it, put it and upload it to YouTube.
They got strict on YouTube.
Yeah, they're very strict.
They are? They wouldn't let you do that?
Yeah.
I don't know. As long as you don't do drugs or have your shirt off, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Did you see that video of the guy who shot himself in the mouth?
No.
Bud Dwyer's
Dude, this guy, I don't know, he's a rapper or something like that, and he wanted someone to record him shooting himself in the mouth for a music video, and nobody would record him, so he just shot his own self in the mouth and recorded himself.
What?
Wow.
You're looking at he pulls a gun to his mouth, opens his mouth, and then shoots the bullet right through his cheek.
Through like the side. Wow.
Yeah,
Holy
like some 50
shit.
Cent style stuff.
Holy
What a
shit.
crazy bastard.
Wow.
Insane. I couldn't believe it.
I hope it went viral.
On a scale from 1 to 10, it was like a 4. That's how bad it hurt. I've been shot before. I'm like, what are you trying to prove?
That's fucking insane.
It's insane.
Wow. How many views does that fuck have? Probably too many.
Yeah.
I can't believe it, man. What people do now to get views on like YouTube.
I don't have those kind of balls, man.
No,
takes a-
you need those.
That takes a third testicle, man.
You need to take us to the third testicle level, Pete.
That takes a third testicle.
Pete, I believe in you. I think you could take everyone to the third testicle level.
I would just have to take the time to grow the third one. Like,
You would need to
that's all
take
it
the
would
third
take.
testicle.
Probably
I
take
don't even think you need to grow it. Just take it from somebody else.
Yeah, that's what
yeah.
I'm saying. Just get it rubbed on you, bro.
I believe in you, Pete.
Pete,
Forget
Pete,
stand-up.
Pete,
Just do third testicle shit.
Yes.
Yes.
Stand up in a 2 testicle, maybe even just a 1 testicle thing. That's not big enough for you, Pete. You need a 3 testicle thing.
You need a 3 testicle show, bro.
Oh man.
Steven, have you done any acting, dude?
Yeah, dude, I've done a bunch of commercials.
Nice.
Yeah, so like commercials for like ESPN, Google, Dodge Ram. I did a movie too that it's like a horror film, but they made it like a B flick kind of horror film, so it's like very comedic.
Nice.
Yeah, so they made it kind of like the old Freddy movies and stuff like that. So I just went to the screening for that, and I actually really liked it. I was like, oh, okay, this is gonna be pretty good.
Wow.
So yeah, I think it's gonna be released sometime next year.
Is it out in theaters?
No. They're doing right now like film festival like things, like taking around to film festivals.
Nice, dude.
So they got a distribution deal from that. So it got like it's gonna be sold all across like the U.S. and outside of the U.S. as well. So the director, I'm happy for him. He got that deal. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Nice, dude. Dave just tried looking up the YouTube video. It's not available. I guess it got taken down.
I checked like 4 sites. It's been taken down. The
Wow.
Oh, the one with the guy shooting himself in the mouth?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I would assume that would get taken down. That's pretty like insane. I mean, like people see that and they're like, I feel like YouTube's like kind of like skateboarding when Tony Hawk did the 900, and then people were like, you could do a 900. Well, then I'm going to do a 900. I'm going to try to go further than a 900. Yeah. So when you see something crazy on YouTube, you're like, well, I can do that, or I can go even further. And then they still do crazy shit.
Pete, would you do 2 cheeks?
2 cheeks.
Yeah, right. Like someone does double barrel gun, and they're just like, I'm gonna make it shoot through one cheek and then the other cheek.
Oh, I was thinking like 1 bullet through 2 cheeks, or 2 cheeks pressed against your face.
Through 2 cheeks, both cheeks.
Would
I thought he was gonna pick up the rifle with his 2 butt cheeks and shoot somebody else in the face.
Can we shoot your butt cheeks?
I mean, that would be a feat in itself, right there. I mean.
Would that be 3rd testicle or 3rd cheek?
That might be 3rd testicle, but you gotta, your part of your testicles are gonna be draped over the barrel.
Would you shoot your testicles?
When you pull the trigger, you're gonna feel the vibration from the friggin' like.
Pete's saying, "Fuck the butt cheeks, go right to the testicle shot." Could he open for you, Steven, if he shot himself in the testicles?
Pete, I don't want you to shoot yourself in the testicle, but I mean, if you did do that, I couldn't say no to you.
So that's what it takes. Okay.
That's what it takes.
Hollywood is very competitive.
I gotta mutilate myself.
I think we could write for Hollywood.
Pete, you're Hollywood material.
Does all of his own stunts.
All this testicle talk is what they like in Hollywood.
Ryan Leone said they didn't.
They do. Yeah, he lied to us.
He doesn't want you competing with him out there.
I tend to believe. I tend to not believe him because he's
a junkie.
After that book.
I mean, he went to jail and he wrote a book and
then he went back to
in jail for the subject matter of his book. So
his mother didn't like us either, Steven. He had his mom listening.
How did you even talk to his mom? Why would he have his mom on the interview? Like, you got to meet my mom.
Oh, I think his mom liked me.
She makes the best beef stew. You got to talk to my mom.
No, what it really was is that he kept getting pissed off at us, and he was like, "Oh, my mom's listening. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to untag my mom. Oh, I'm sure my mom's gonna love all the rape talk."
He didn't think rape was funny, but
we're just like, "Yeah, I'm sure your mom loves what you've become too."
Yeah.
We all know.
I'm sure your mom's proud of the heroin addict that you turned into.
Yeah, that's pretty weird that, like, he's like, hey, listen, guys, my mom's listening to this. It's like, your mom's listening.
I love heroin in prison, but my mom hates rape jokes.
Oh, really? My mom loves them.
Actually, no, I was saying, that was his quote, not me. My mom used to love My mom would tell rape jokes.
We had my mom judge the Prince karaoke.
She should judge the ball sack shot. The ball bullet.
She should.
Fuck. Steven, are you performing tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm performing in Long Beach tonight at this place called The Gaslamp.
Sweet.
Who are you with?
Who else is on the? My buddy Walter Reyes is on the show. I'm not sure who else is on the show. So
Pete,
I mean,
get on that show.
Get on that show.
When are you going to be at the Ice House?
And Pete, you don't even need an act. Just go on stage and shoot yourself in the testicle.
Oh!
Dude, that'd be the biggest closer ever. People would never forget you. Just like, oh man, like 20 years later, hey, remember that guy who shot himself in the testicle? It was the best stand-up show I've ever seen.
That was like 3rd testicle
You could only
level,
do the
man.
act one more time, though.
You can only do that
If I had
twice.
that third
He could get
testicle,
replacements.
man. If I had that third testicle, man, I seriously think
He'll get a GoFundMe and get new ones put in so he can keep shooting them out.
He'll get a prosthetic inserted.
I would throw some money towards that GoFundMe.
Pete, please start this.
Yeah, dude, I think you should start a GoFundMe. Be like, someone start a GoFundMe for a third testicle.
Someone to
Vic.
grow me.
I really want to get a third testicle inserted into my ball
I
sack.
need a third stunt testicle.
He needs a stunt ball.
Yeah, like just feel like it just feels empty. When I grab the sack, it feels
gonna
empty.
be
It feels like it needs a
awesome.
third one.
I feel
And
like I
please
need-
help me
yeah.
follow my dream
And you could-
do one of those sad videos.
Yeah.
Be like all my life I felt empty because I've only had
Sarah McLachlan in the background.
Yeah, and then like all those like crazy like college groups would like help me do it too. Like
Yeah, they would, dude. Oh yeah, you get all these frat guys being
could-
like, support this man for
Yeah.
his third testicle.
You
Yeah,
could
he
you could
feels-
go to your own safe space and do it.
exactly.
Deaf kids.
I feel like I need a new testicle, man. I just, you know, I
This is
feel so
dedicated.
empty with just two. It just feels so empty with two.
Please
guys-
help him, for the love of
You guys
God.
don't know what
He
it
wants-
means to
he
have
just
two.
wants another testicle.
You can't have a third one. You gotta have the third one to abuse. Anybody?
Call now.
Somebody call?
Dude, I feel like you can get on Ellen and all that stuff because everyone's so supportive of each other now.
get
You can
down.
Yeah.
be whoever you want to be.
Everything's okay, right?
You got to get Don West on there. New testicle. Come on, buy it
Buy
quick.
now. Third
Buy now.
testicle. Limited edition. Third testicle, everybody.
For a limited time only.
Limited edition. What happened to that guy? The Scooby C
It's
guy.
got to be perfectly shaped too. It's gotta
Don
be-
West is retired.
Aw.
I really hope, Pete, you start this Kickstarter. It's not just for us. Just do it.
This should be the video right here, like this whole interview.
Dude, I'm sure you can get a write-up in the Huffington Post about
And
it
then
and
you
everything.
finish
Like,
with a
man,
picture of you on the
seriously want
tower.
third testicle.
Dude.
I'll jump if you don't donate.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
would
and
get-
I feel like this is the only implant I want. Like most people want other kind of implants. I just want my third testicle.
You would get some exposure, bro. We're doing this.
Yeah,
we gotta
especially
do
pulling
this.
out that third testicle.
We get the show exposed.
And your testicle.
Greatest intern ever.
But here's the thing. Let's say you started a Kickstarter as a joke, okay? And then all of a sudden people started donating, and then it reached its goal, and it got a lot of press. You would have to do it then.
You'd have
You would
to
go
get it.
back out, 'cause too many people believed in you, you know? Because if you backed out, it'd be like that one lady who tricked everyone and told them that she was black, and she really wasn't black.
Rachel Dolezal.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
you'd
like
be
a...
like her, because then everyone would be like, oh, he was a fraud the whole time. You'd have to go through with it.
She's not a fraud. She's transracial.
Did you ever see the actual picture of her where she's like all like ginger looking, like she's just like covered with freckles and she's like real white?
The
Oh,
midget
yeah.
with the beers?
She got like the fuzz on her face. Like,
So would you get like a popcorn ball, or would it be like another like real? Would it be a dead guy's
it
testicle?
would have to be like a perfectly shaped like
Or would it
rubber
be a ping
testicle.
pong
It would have to be a custom made where it says Robin Slim. That
A
you have to
prisoner's.
pull out.
And it
A
would,
prisoner's like a death row inmate's testicle.
and it would have to like fit like perfectly
In your
between
mouth.
my actual it would
in
have
your
to
butt cheeks.
it would have to fit between my actual testicles like perfectly, like comfortable, snug fit. man.
Everyone, get your balls out.
I mean,
Yeah, dude, I'm sure you can get a free one from those people that put donor on their license.
Just start showing up to accidents. Hey, he said
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
donating
you show
that
up
shit.
to like dead body things.
I'm
You're
waiting
like,
on
okay,
that.
Let me see his ID. Oh, donor? Okay, give me one of those nuts.
and you could totally just like guilt people into like.
Just
You gotta
give me
become
your
friends with some
balls.
good EMTs that
Just
know
be
who has
like-
the donor card.
Shit.
He's a donor. Get the balls out.
Get your balls
I
out.
might have to end up going to federal prison for this. I mean, it's just.
Well, at least
Well, we
won't
know
get
a
raped.
guy. At least you know a guy.
But at least I won't be
mean,
raped.
it's
Think about this too, Pete. You would get so many more chicks because every woman would be curious. Women are curious, and you'd be the only man on earth with 3 testicles, and girls would want to see
You
that.
gotta feel it, and then every time I'm like fucking them, it just like bumps into them, you know, like it's like the third one in the middle, you know.
It bumps harder. It bumps the middle.
It
That's what
bumps
you're.
the middle.
That's what you. your name on Facebook's going to be.
It's completely useless, but it's just...
Steven, we got to wrap this up, dude, but thanks for calling us. Where can everybody find you?
Absolutely, man. You can find me on Twitter at Mr. Steven Briggs, on Instagram at Steven Briggs Comedy, or Facebook Steven Briggs Comedian. Dude, great talking to you guys.
You too, brother.
Have a good one.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
Later, bro.
Take care, Steven.